Welcome, I'm Olivier Deriviere. This is the composer walkthrough of A Plague Tale Requiem. We're now chapter 3, and it's about insanity. Well, it's gonna be a fun one, if I may. So, Amicia is waiting for Hugo to be healed.
Come, right now.
Coming!
I heard Hugo cry. What's going on?
He didn't react well. He's having a seizure.
What? Mother! You must stop this. We don't know this man.
Amicia, this sort of thing was always likely.
So basically you can see already that Amicia is not so happy with her mom. So we're gonna move on quicker. Then you need to go out, find
We have a long way to go. Let's not waste time.
something and then come back. So it's without any music. It's to appreciate the rain. I think when it's raining, it's better not to put music. I mean, unless you don't want to hear the rain.
You should give Magister Vodon some time.
It's a
Time.
beautiful audio
Make
game.
Hugo feel even worse.
He's conducting
So let's move on.
He knows what he's...
Here we are, after reaching the Butcher District. We didn't have any music. Once again, immersion. And you know, the insanity of Amicia was key. We had to follow up her journey into, let's say, this state of mind that is critical, let's say. So going down this horrible pool of blood and, I don't know, organs, and it's terrible, is a decision that you don't make if you're going well, I would say. So let's see.
Don't think. Just hold your breath.
Exactly. And now the wrath will be back. So once again, we don't let go of the wrath.
I got something in my mouth.
I said hold your breath.
I panicked!
Oh, Lucas.
All the living things.
And instead of having the wrath very harsh, it's very soft here. Almost
Losing my mind.
nice,
But it takes me
but sad.
losing mine.
Just think of it as matter. Being transformed.
Oh, Lord.
The ground is soaked with blood.
Like the arena. Oh, this whole place is just bait. There's a cart in the way.
So the wrath is completely exploited here. And listen how the rats will be adding up when the cart is exploding. You'll hear the music is getting tainted by the rats, but it's not changing, it's just tainted. Listen. So the wave,
No, not them, not again.
We're going to need fire, quick!
you hear it?
They're already spreading. Now we'll have to.
That's the rats. And so the closer I get, the bigger, and then if I leave, listen.
Yes. Yes.
So the wrath is still there, and the rats are a little further there, so it's not as big. But if I get closer, listen. Uh-oh. So it's a way, once again, to tell the players about the threat, but also to tell the story. You know, the rats are intricated into Amicia's
They didn't evacuate the district.
history.
The fires won't be bright enough to let us cross.
So, you know, if I'm away, it's less than if I'm close.
I can't come, Amicia. It's good to see you again.
So basically the music is writing itself, almost, depending on what the player is doing. Like if I do this, not with that, with this. So the wave,
It's like the ones in the car.
There you go. They're going.
Saltpeter. It
Listen.
normally preserves meat, but it's thick enough to choke the flames.
Good to know.
You see how seamless it was, the change. Whoa.
Stay back. Now the fire. Yes.
So once again, if I hit here.
That's it. Let's keep going.
So this is a great way. Having the music dynamic like this is a great way not to write too much music, but making it organic with what the players are doing. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody. I don't have to write every bit of the game, and also we don't have to produce, much music. But in the experience, it feels like the music is being written as you go, which to me is just incredible.
I really hope we find our herbalist in this mess.
He's outside the city, right? So maybe he's safe.
You see? And now it's just the base. Now, going down this platform, we're gonna see we're gonna have a little surprise.
They didn't let go easily.
Oh no.
And I don't know if you remember on prologue, what happened was Amicia, when she started to flee from the bee, the bee guys, she was starting to have this chromatic, descending. If you watch the first episode, this is there, and it's back here. And why is it back? It's back because her mind is playing not tricks, but is playing, oh my god, I might kill this person. This.
Hey! What are you doing here?
We're just crossing.
No one gets out. Those are the orders.
Wait, no!
You should be dead.
Of course, so the drum is growing as he's coming closer to you. So everything is in real time, which is amazing. And you have to kill the guy.
Amicia!
Like they, yes. So a reaction.
You just killed the soldier of the army of Provence.
And it's sort of a threshold for Amicia, for herself. Like,
They're purging the districts now.
she's into this mindset of like, okay, whatever the cost now, I'm gonna get back to Hugo.
You won't go far. Piss off!
So the wave of rats and now the track. Now Amicia is ready.
It's still...
So this is the bed of the music now. But soon enough, when I will be killing the next guard, I'm gonna have the wrath.
You bastard!
Get down, another one.
The more dead we have in the streets, the more damn rats we get.
Shit. Don't count on me to open them doors. I know what's in there.
The percussions. Getting closer. There you go. And now the wrath.
No time to cry over them. Hugo's waiting.
So she's into it, she's really...
Remember to mark the houses you clean with a cross. It's imperative.
So what's interesting is that... Oh, oops. Uh-oh.
Strange.
Thank you, music. What's very interesting here is you have the bed of the music that is by 3. And you have the melody that is by 2. So there is an off balance, which is basically what she's in right now. She's off balance.
We must leave the city. Leave. Come on! Faster!
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we're exiting the city now.
Look. No rats.
So they stopped at the city walls.
They don't care about walls. They care about food.
I don't see any soldiers either.
And now the music will stop to once again immerse you into the world, but also to give a pause,
I saw it.
So let's move on to the next beat.
What about that? Go down. Stabbed. probably.
So I'm about to open this door and the music will come back, you know, the threat of the rats. So at the beginning it was before opening and now it's after. Like
They're here too.
here.
I told you, no wall can stop them.
It's those carcasses.
Yes, they keep following the blood.
But we...
So this is a complete different music. It's to prepare what's gonna come up here as a surprise. Of course I know what's gonna happen. Woo! What? Okay.
I didn't expect that.
So now is the first big system of the map. There are two of them. This big system is basically about insanity, and it has like, so this is like the first system, and it's the first part of the insanity. It's gonna start when I'll get to this zone. Right here. Here you go.
I know it looks like hell, but stay focused on your tasks. Cleaners, make sure the bodies stay in the light. Collectors,
You stay right there, you hear?
So, the insanity of Amicia, you know, the is now, you know, going like as something that is rolling in her, and it goes like, and if the players decide to kill guards, this will be bigger and bigger and bigger. I know it's a detail that nobody got it, but the more guards you kill, the bigger the insanity. So I'm gonna do it. You hear it?
A war they've lost already.
Listen.
He had to go anyway.
It's a little more. The percussions I'm being seen. Complete different music as before.
Oh no!
And now listen to the da-da-da-da-dum.
I know. I do it for you.
There are more of them. Of course, it's subtle. Only me knows, and only me cares. But I did it because I felt it was right. Okay, let's move forward.
I'm trying, but these dogs are only making Hugo suffer more.
Okay, so we're past the zone, and now we're gonna enter the garden of the herbalist, and this you know, that is going in circles in her head. You know,
Follow me.
listen.
Good. I think we're safe for now.
I made sure of it. Just be glad you're not in one of those carts. But Hans, Lucas, tell me it's here.
We're at the herbalist.
So the is here, but it's very
Purple star.
much slower here. Like appeasing, yet, you know, it's a plague tale. This zone reminded me a little bit of, you know, like in terms of like function of Resident Evil, when you enter the room and you're safe and you want to feel like this sort of like, ooh, that's okay. So I'm not saying it's the same, but it was the inspiration.
Oh no, not the right shape.
It's all right. Just keep looking.
No flowers here. Oh, Lord, focus.
Hey, we're here now. It's all right.
that's not it. There's nothing here, Lucas.
I know. Let's check the house.
So we need to check the house now. And listen. You know, it's a little bit like going all over the place.
Gardening tools. You must be joking.
And so on the next beat, what happens is like the is gonna be, I don't know, 4 times faster, like this, because now there are enemies and she needs to focus. But you know, she's getting more crazy and more crazy.
Junk. This is going nowhere. And now I'm not even there for him. How will we ever get back? Hands are sweaty.
You see, she's expressing.
Amicia, come look.
Listen,
We don't have much time, so let's make it count.
hear it? You know, as if it was a call, like, go and kill them all.
You stay here and patrol. Report if you see one bloody rat. The others with me. Look for any valuables. We need food, drugs, any goods.
They're going in. What do we do?
So this bit is very important because basically she's releasing, she doesn't understand what's going on.
I am.
No, you're not. You're not even breathing right now.
And now the music will be more, it's weird because the music is more like a tragedy, a drama. We're a little bit back from her own feeling and we're more about she's hurt and mentally ill, you know, she's very ill.
I'm dizzy. My heart's pounding.
So, and then
The Count's soldiers are going to seize everything.
and she says no.
To get the nightshade before they do. I have to.
No.
You're in no state to do this.
That's the drama now.
Sneak in. I can do it.
If anything,
I will run. It's not my first time.
So it starts here, but it will come back later. Here is the preparation of what is coming up.
wrong with me.
So this is for anybody that has experienced any anxiety, panic attack, any sort of like weird sensations without knowing what's going on. This is basically what she's having now. And the music is here to like to imply the force and the drama.
I knew it. Knew it. Wait. Move quick. Come on.
Sorry. The next system, which is always the same but it's dressed differently, but to me is one of the best execution of how narration functions, musicality, everything all together is working, you know, to deliver something for the players that is both very narrative driven yet very informative from what's going on. So,
We just got a looter over there. There may be others.
you have the theme of the Darun.
Understood.
Do, 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 da, do, do, da. That's the theme.
Go. Go get him back. And no more holding back. Save him. Whatever it takes.
A looter.
On the high notes, that's the wrath. Okay, and now, if I get close to the guard, listen carefully how the madness is taking over Amicia. Because she wants to kill this guy. One. Speed, and now closer.
Nothing. I'm wasting my time here.
Slower. And if I get away.
Lucas, get the nightshade. Get out. Kill whoever tries to stop you.
The theme of the Darun and the Wrath. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is exquisite. I don't know. I'm super happy about these things. Listen to this. It gives you the information that the guard is next to you. It gives you the feeling of Amicia, like the drive of like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. The threat as well. But the threat is not him. You're the threat. So let's move on through the zone.
Lucas, he's alive. Bastards, when I get to you.
There's no point. Getting paranoid now.
Hang in there, Lucas. I'm here. I'll make them pay.
What do looters want with that place?
That's it. That's the way to do it.
So she's getting more and more crazy. Crazier. And we're gonna reach the climax of her insanity in this very room, the next room. Where basically she will release everything she has inside.
Please be alive, please.
So I won't speak much for you to appreciate the moment, but I think you will understand without my words. And by the way, it was when we did it. At first, this level was not done musically, of course, speaking. So I was following the directions, like, oh, it's growing on her. And when we got to this barn, I was at a level when I was following her that was so high that Kevin was like, oh, we need to rewrite her lines accordingly to this very strong feeling that is now in the music. So kudos to them, because it's a real conversation. It's not like I'm just providing them with whatever they want. It's like sometimes they get inspired by what I'm doing, which is very much appreciated, if I'm right.
Come on! Couldn't come here by himself.
It's me you want.
Let me go!
Did they hurt you?
So that's the music that was previously. Remember, I told about the drama. So we're catching up here. And she's getting crazy and crazier.
They're coming. Go hide. I'll handle them. No.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
No. They'll come after us. And I'm done running away.
Man down! We've got an intruder here! Alert!
That's it. Come. I'm right here. There you go. Yes. See? They're nothing. Nothing to be scared of.
Amicia, what are you doing? We have to go.
No. I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over. Come. I'll give you what you want.
He has a shield. Careful.
Intruder here! She's armed!
Shoot the bags, Amicia. It'll blow.
How'd you like that, huh? When someone fights back!
There are too many. They'll keep coming if we don't go.
Go if you want! This is my ground now! This is where they die! Oh yes, come then! Show me how you'll do it! That's all you've got? Come on! You're just scared! You have to drive fear into them! Yes, follow me. Good talk. Stop!
She's just a kid playing a grown-up.
Yes, just a kid that's killing you! Patience. Hope you'll turn soon. Yes, come! Come try! Look! This is how it works now! I set the rules!
The army's on us in our hands.
No! It's in mine now! You're dead! You're goddamn dead!
I'll teach you to kill my man.
I don't know what to say. This was super intense. Still for me, you know, playing this bit is it's very emotional, I would say. It's difficult as well, so everything is there, you know, gameplay, music, and I really think this is one of the best moments, you know, from this level. It's the building up from the very beginning to here was, I think, the goal. I cannot speak for anybody else but me, but it works pretty good on me. Why? Oh, I don't remember. It was black.
Don't expect a quick death after what you've done. We've paid
So,
the executioner to
of course, I don't let go with this, and nor the narration. And when Amicia is mentioning it again, it's to me very emotional as well. And the music is the same. Like, it's the same drama.
You can do better than that. You have a whole garrison here. Why don't you really let yourself go?
Stop.
No! Do you see the situation we're in? We were just supposed to get herbs. How do you think Hugo feels right now without them? How will he feel when his sister is
I
hanged?
made a mistake, right? I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going.
Yes, because this world hurts. And it keeps hurting. And you want to hurt it back. But it's a fight you cannot win, Amicia.
Okay, just 2 words. First, for the dialogues, Sébastien Renard, dear friend, it's amazing right there. You know, what she said, like, she doesn't understand what's going on. And what he's just saying, Lucas, is just amazing, that the world hurts, you know, and she wants to hurt it back. I mean, okay, it's something you've heard already, but I think, you know, the way it's written and the acting is very good.
You are not them. You are the room.
So next, it's about Lucas again. And so you guess what? I'm going to use the theme of Lucas again because he's helping you and giving you this thing. And what's so funny is, like, I'm pretty sure nobody noticed this, as, you know, it's... I'm not expecting anybody to notice this, but when I will tell you, you'll be like, oh! So remember the theme of Lucas? Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. All right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. That's the theme of Lucas. So let's see how now it sounds.
cave in front of the beast. You're cold meat now. Food.
Lucas!
Let's go.
I'm lost.
What was that?
I call it stupefaction. You'll get used to it.
That was efficient.
Do you hear it in the viol de gambe? Da, 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 da.
Now's not the time. That will slow them down. You saved our skin down there.
Yes, yes. Where to now?
There should be a walkway. Or
There's a window there.
a roof. It overlooks a roof, Lucas. No choice. Oh, Lord, that's high.
Is it safe?
Sort of. Come.
Da, 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 da.
Safe at all?
Calm down. Come. I think it's the only way out of here.
Are you joking?
No, just stick to the wall.
Oh, please, please, please.
You can do it. Sorry to put you through this. This is my fault.
I honestly don't care right now.
There's another roof. Almost there.
So let's move on a little bit further.
I did it.
Let's get up this roof. Please.
God, I can't do
Here
it.
the music will shut down the pressure.
Here.
From the outskirts, Butcher's District Gate.
So now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the viol de gambe is now doing the wrath.
That bloody witch in her sling. But the beast got her.
Nice work.
Got enough meat to
Get
hold
to
me
the
out for a
depot
week.
fast. The girl is to be hanged soon. There'll be quite a crowd.
Another guard.
I'll be there.
Oh, he won't move.
So that's the wrath.
Do you still have some of your Lucas? Throw a stupefaction. Stupefaction, maybe.
Yes. The smoke spreads. Hurry, it'll fade away soon.
Hugo is somewhere
I
down.
think we can stop here for this walkthrough.
Let's go back to our house.
It's
To flee the city. The problem will be when they realise they can't.
They'll turn against us.
Do you know we were coming? No. Just push.
so this is it. Then we escape prison. There is a little music here and there, different music, different bits, different intentions, but nothing groundbreaking to explain. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's gonna be chapter 4 the next time. Hope you liked it. Thank you. Bye.